Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Salima, and in today's video, we are talking about the Sephora VIB sale. I am going to share my absolute favorite product within each category. It's going to be a long video. There will be timestamps in the description, so without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with primers. The Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer was my first purchase from the brand. It's a water based primer, so it feels hydrating on the skin. It can look intimidating at first, but as you spread it on your skin, it gives that soft, subtle glow. There are no visible glitter specks. I wear this primer on its own without foundation, and it looks phenomenal on no makeup days, but it also works well underneath tinted moisturizer or foundation. If you enjoy a soft glow from within kind of look, I highly recommend you to check this out. It comes in a mini size as well, which is what I have, and it's going to last you for a while. Another similar kind of product is the Saie Super Gel Dewy Highlighter in the shade Starglow. It has that similar water-based gel texture to Rare Beauty, perfect for soft, healthy glow. The only difference that I can tell is that Say Beauty is slightly more hydrating, while Rare Beauty is slightly more luminous. Both of these products look natural on the skin and don't emphasize texture. So, depending on what you like, you can pick either one of them. If you have dry skin or dry patches, this primer is going to be lifesaver. It's Merit Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. It's a bi-phase serum, so you have to shake well before using it. One pump is all I need. The pump is not so great, but the product is beautiful. It smooths out my skin and adds a healthy glow. I can wear this with any foundation and it makes my makeup look so fresh and radiant. I absolutely love it. Moving on to tinted moisturizer. A staple in my collection for many years is the Nars Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 30. It's the first product that I've tried that didn't cling to my dry patches or emphasize texture on the skin. For a tinted moisturizer, this provides good coverage. So I'd say if you hate the feeling of a heavy foundation but you want some coverage, look no further. This is the product for you. It comes in 1.9 ounce of product, which is like two foundations. So you get a good bang for your buck. I use my fingers to apply it for more coverage and a dim beauty blender to dial down the coverage. And it wears well throughout the day without getting greasy or shiny. Highly recommended. Fenty Eaze Drop. This is like my ride or die skin tint. It gives the most natural skin like finish, and the coverage is light to medium. So when I wear this, it looks like second skin that's evened out, slightly blurred, but you can still see my imperfections. I see people with combination to oily skin enjoying this product, but I have dry skin, and with a moisturizer underneath, I can easily wear this. If you want to look polished and perfected without full coverage, this is the product for you. Now, this is the most sheer light coverage skin tint in my collection. It's from the brand called Rose Ink. The formula is unique. You have tiny color spheres that are suspended in a serum. As you rub the serum on your face, these spheres burst and spread the pigment. I like to apply it using my fingers just like I would if I'm applying a serum, but you can also use a dense foundation brush. I wouldn't recommend using a sponge because it's going to soak up all the product. My skin looks well hydrated, plumped, and glossy whenever I wear this product. If you want coverage, you have to pair it with a concealer. I would say it's a great product for someone who maybe doesn't like or wants to wear a foundation but still wants that even skin and luminous glow. Moving on to foundations, now we're talking about some coverage. NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Yes, the hype is real. It's a perfect everyday foundation for me. The coverage is medium and it feels like nothing on the skin. I like my foundation to have a natural finish, and this one checks the box for me. So even if you have combo to oily skin, you are going to like this. I have dry skin and I love this. It lasts all day. Next is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self Refreshing Foundation. If I want my makeup to last for a long time without the need to refresh, this is the foundation that I will be wearing. It has a very creamy texture with medium coverage. As I continue to wear it, it never gets cakey or starts to settle in the lines. No matter how many hours have passed, it always looks fresh on the skin. I love how lightweight it feels. It's marketed towards combo to oily skin, and then Shiseido also have a radiant version within this foundation that is geared towards dry skin. I have dry skin and I have only tried this one and it works well for me. I highly recommend it. Okay, let's talk about concealer. I have dry under eyes and Kosas Creamy Concealer is my go-to. I always stock this up during the Sephora sale. The formula is everything. It's thin, it's hydrating, it doesn't settle in the lines, and gives a medium coverage. I mostly don't set it with powder, but you can do it if you have oily skin. I like how it covers the darkness around my eyes or blemishes on my face, but still looks natural, feels comfortable, and blends easily. So if you have dry eyes or mature skin and you like the look of natural makeup, you should check out this concealer. I'm sure you will love it. Another concealer that I like for different reasons is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Compared to Kosas, Nars is more full coverage, so you don't need to apply too much or it will start looking cakey. I like how it blurs and smooths the skin. Whenever I'm wearing this concealer, I need to hydrate my skin or it will cling to my dry patches. But with a good moisturizer underneath, it gives the most flawless airbrush finish. If you like full coverage and you have combination to oily skin, you will love this product. It doesn't budge throughout the day and stays put. Moving on to my favorite category, blushes. Let's start with these cute ones. These are the lip and cheek stains from Benefit. I have the Benetint, which is a rose color, and the Cha Cha Tint, which is a beautiful coral shade, perfect for summer months. Both of them have very watery consistency, so they're easy to blend and their staying power is phenomenal. It stays on forever. To me, it gives the best, most natural flush on the cheeks. I have worn it on my bare skin, over sunscreen, and a full face of makeup, and the results are always the same. It is the best. Another natural looking blush in my collection is the Merit Flush Balm Cream Blush. First of all, I love the packaging. You can swipe it directly on your face or use a brush for precise application. It's not super pigmented, which is ideal if you're new to cream blushes, but you can build the color. The product itself is hydrating and it gives a glowy finish to the skin. I don't use any powder or setting spray and it still lasts all day. The color is beautiful and buildable. I'll pick another shade for myself during the sale. If you want a cream blush with good pigmentation and a soft matte finish, you will love the Nudestix Nuddies matte cream blushes. The formula is creamy and blendable. I swipe the stick itself on the back of my hand and use my fingers or a brush to apply it to my face. That works the best for me. Sunset Strip is a soft coral shade. It instantly brightens up my complexion and gives a sun-kissed kind of look. I love this shade during summer. Naughty and Spice is a perfect shade of pink on my tan complexion. It's a combination of brown and rose, so it doesn't look chalky on me. If you have medium skin tone, I highly recommend you to check out the shade Naughty and Spice. Another cream blush that has impressed me since it has launched is the LYS Satin Matte Cream Blush in the shade Inspire. It's a peachy coral shade that's not too pink but not too orange. The color payoff is amazing, so you don't need to use too much. It's creamy and blends easily. I think it's a great product at an affordable price at Sephora. How can I not mention the Rare Beauty blushes? I think they are in trend these days, and for good reasons. These blushes are super pigmented, so you get a good bang for your buck. I take a tiny dot of it on the back of my hand and use a beauty blender to apply it to my face for a natural look. It's one of the most long lasting blush in my collection. So if you have oily skin or if you have problem with blushes not staying on your skin, I think you need to try the Rare Beauty blushes and you won't be disappointed. I have the shade Encourage. It's a neutral pink shade that complements my skin tone. It's not too pink, but not too purple. I highly recommend it. Moving on to bronzers. My favorite cream bronzer since last year is the Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer. It has a buttery texture that's easy to apply and blend. I'm not very precise with my bronzer application, so I take a large, fluffy brush to apply it, and it warms up my complexion without looking orangey or muddy. Look how big the compact is. Luxe packaging and stunning product for the price. A powder bronzer that I adore is the Huda Beauty Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzer. As the name suggests, it looks luminous on the skin without shimmer or sparkle. It's not too pigmented, so it looks natural on the skin. Adds a perfect amount of warmth and glow. I'm looking to purchase another bronzer during the sale, so let me know if you have any recommendations for me. Moving on to highlighter, I'll share two of my favorite highlighters. One is this Nudestix all over face color in shade Hey Honey. You can use it to give you a soft, lit from within kind of look, but you can also build this up to get the wet, dewy finish on the skin. The color is warm gold with bronziness to it, so it complements my skin tone. If you hate blinding, glittery highlighter but enjoy natural, dewy look, you are going to love this. Another highlighter is the Radiant Light from Hourglass. First of all, this palette is worth every penny. So if you are closer to my skin tone, I would recommend you to test it out. However, this shade Radiant Light is available to purchase on its own. You can use it all over the face as a finishing powder or on the high points as highlighter. I like to do both, and I feel like it just brings back life to my dull complexion. It warms up my complexion and add subtle glow without the sparkle or glitter. These ambient lighting powders are so finely milled that they just glide on the skin without looking chalky. Expensive, but worth it, especially if you're buying it during the sale. Moving on to setting powders, I'll quickly mention two products. One is the Soft Light from the Ambient Lighting Palette Volume 2 from Hourglass. I'll repeat, this palette is worth every penny. Soft Light is the perfect shade to set the concealer and it brightens up the area. I like that no matter how much I put this powder on, it never gets cakey and it gives you that soft, focused, lit from within kind of look. As someone with dry skin, I love that this powder doesn't emphasize my dry patches. There is no way to mess this up. I know it's an expensive purchase, and I believe you can only get this soft light powder within this palette. So if you decide to purchase it, better to get it on sale. Another powder that I enjoy from time to time is the classic Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder in the shade Honey. I know they now have a glow powder and a blur powder. Let me know if you guys have tried any of those and do you think it's worth the purchase. I like to use this setting powder all over my face to increase the longevity of my makeup and also to set the concealer that has the tendency to crease on me and it gets the job done. I use it mostly during the summer months when my skin is not too dry or it will cling to the dry patches. If you have normal, combination, or oily skin, you can use it all year round without any problem. A setting spray or a priming spray, depending on which step of makeup routine I like to put this on, is the iconic London Prep Set Glow Hydrating Spray. It's supposed to hydrate, set the makeup in place, and add glow to the skin. Now, this glow comes from shimmer particles in it. It's sparkly, but you can control the amount of sparkle by using this product in moderation. I use two sprays, and that is enough to get the most gorgeous, dewy look. I have the mini version, and I think it's going to last me a long time. Definitely check this out. Moving on to the last category, lip products. I have a lot to share, so I'll quickly breeze through each option. Starting off with tinted lip balms. First one is the Summer Friday Butter Balm in shade Brown Sugar. Beautiful color. It's subtle, so perfect for no makeup days. The formula is not too thick and sticky, so I can easily wear it during daytime. Super hydrating, love it. Another lip balm is the Dior Addict Lip Glow in shade Cherry. Dior lip balms are one of the top long lasting lip balms in my collection, and that's why I love them so much. Cherry is a sheer red shade. It's not too pigmented, but it delivers natural red flush that instantly awakens my complexion. Stunning product. So, if you like your lip balms to be more pigmented, you will love the Ilia Hydrating Lip Balms. It's moisturizing and delivers a punch in terms of color. Easy application. It's not slippery, so the product stays put without getting messy. Moving on to a new addition in my collection, the Rare Beauty Lip Oils. Let me start by saying these are not lip oils. These are lip stains with some shine and long lasting pigment. So if you're looking for a true lip oil, these aren't for you. However, if you like lip stains and there is a particular color that catches your eye, you should try these out. I have the shade Honesty and Wonder. When you apply it to your lips, it gives a glossy finish. But the gloss fades quickly in my experience and leaves a beautiful stain that stays on for long. Honestly, these Rare Beauty lip oils reminds me of Korean lip stains and tint that I adore. Let me know if you guys want to see my favorite Korean lip product review. Overall, I would say that if you love lip stains and there is a particular color that you want to try, definitely check it out. Moving on to the next one, Merit Signature Lipstick. One of my top favorite lipstick formula. For a lipstick, it's moisturizing and long lasting. I would say it's not very pigmented but not too sheer. Just the perfect amount of color. I'll pick more shades during the sale. A Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. No, it's not Pillow Talk. It's called Am I Kiss, and I think this shade is the Pillow Talk for brown skin people like me. It's a perfect blend of berry and red. You can build it up to a rich color or apply a little bit and can buff out with finger. I appreciate its non-drying formula as someone with chronically chapped lips, creamy and long-lasting. Everyone should at least have one red lipstick in their collection, and this is the one that I adore. It's the Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Cruella. Beautiful rich color. It's a warmer red, so not too bold but not too subtle. Chic packaging and easy to apply. For a matte lipstick, this glides on the lips and doesn't feel drying. Highly recommended. With this, I will wrap up my video. Let me know if this was helpful. Also, let me know if there are any products that you think I should get during the sale. I look forward to your recommendations. Have a good day. Bye.